Hi, welcome to Waterford High School and the athletics registration tutorial. The first thing you want to do if you decide you want to participate in a sport here at Waterford High School is go to the Waterford High School webpage, which is located at this address right here. From that point, you want to click onto the athletics webpage, hover right over athletics, and you can go right over to athletic registration. That will then bring you to the Family ID site. At this point, you'll create a profile, and then you'll begin your registration at that point. Once you get there, you'll choose a sport, and you can see it'll look very similar to what's here for our winter sports registration. Gives you kind of the specifics of what's needed to register for a sport. You need an updated physical. That's good for 13 months. That's really important. And then that needs to be on file with the school nurse. So that's really important for you to make sure that you have on time before participation in trials or practice begins. You will click the Register Now button, and then that'll bring you to a variety of sections as shown here. You can see there's no cost. So you choose a sport. Let's say I chose gymnastics. And next you would then begin to fill out all the information on the participant. So this would be the participant playing, and right here has your date of physical examination. This is what you have on your records, but ultimately the date of the physical exam that is on file with the school nurse is the one that really matters. You can choose to upload your physical exam. However, best practice is always to hand deliver to the school nurse to make sure that it all gets put into the system on their end as well. Next, you will fill in all your email, your home phone, your cell contacts for the athlete, where high school, what grade, the address. And you can see right here the state was missing. It'll turn red. You just go right back and fill that in. Then you start to upload all the parent guardian information. It'll ask you a series of questions, addresses, work address, and you just continue to fill that in. If there's a second parent, you can enter that information right here. Next, you come to emergency contacts, and it has all that information about the 1 or 2 emergency contacts that you can put in. Has your physician, so feel free to enter that information as well. Go back and there we go. And if there's any other doctors that you use on a regular basis, you can enter that here. Then just enter your insurance information. Any medications can be added here, and this information is really for our coaches in case there's something important for them to know. Next, you come down to all the different health medical things that have coming up. It's very, yes or no. Yes, and if you do choose yes, you just type in, food allergy to peanuts. And just keep on going down, and you just keep on clicking yes or no. All the way down for the variety of things. If there was a concussion in the past, you could kind of give a description. Concussion on 12/1/2017. Football injury. And any other information that you'd want to put there. Any special requests could also go in this location. Next, you'll have a series of policies that you need to read through and check. So you could click on those. They give you what the actual pledge is that you're doing. You read through those. And you close them. Go through each one. Rules of eligibility. These are things to be eligible to play. What's needed. You can close and read those. Concussion education plan, and all that stuff is right here for you to go through and read. Really important stuff. and the sudden cardiac, and the same thing there. As well, we have some agreements on our hazing policy, and you're clicking here that you have read them and agree. Type your name. Again, must be 18 years or older, the one filling this out. Our athletic handbook that talks about some of the responsibilities to be a member of the team. So definitely take a look at those and go through all the different expectations that are listed here. And again, you sign off that you have read it. Type in the full name. There you go. And your pledge, parent pledge, that you will act appropriate at all activities and events. I agree, I agree. Type your name. And here's that concussion consent form that we just did. And there's one for these. It's a little time consuming, but it's important that we have all these things, that you are informed before you begin participating in a sport here at Waterford High School. And these are all the ones that were posted before that you could read and look at. And this is the concussion policy. Just want to make sure that these have been read and you've gone through all these. And continue to go through and just keep on completing these signatures. And then once you're done, signed off on all your waivers, you'll click the submit button that will be right down here, and then this information will go to our athletic department, and if your physical is up to date, you'll be all set. If it looks like it will expire or has expired, you will probably receive an email from our athletic department letting you know that your physical has expired. This has been a quick tutorial on the Family ID and registering for sports here at Waterford High School. All the best. Bye now. Go Lancers.